start to read that again for me, because the camera went somewhere wrong with the camera. So read that again for me, out.
Definition?
Yeah.
The definition for lust in Psalms 81, Psalms chapter 81, verse 12, is Strong's H 8307, and Shedi Ruth, and it's stubbornness, hardness, and firmness.
So the Most High made them hard-headed, man. So he gave them up to their own lust to where they hard-headed. So they just doing whatever they gonna do. And by them being hard-headed and doing whatever they gonna do to their own will, guess what Jake always talking about? Money. And they look at Esau as a god, man. That's them, man. So you talking about Jake want to fight Esau? What? Man. Shh. Nah, man. Jake out of there, man. Jake out of there. The script, nah, the brother said I'm right, but the scriptures is right. I'm just reading what the, you know what I'm saying? What the scriptures is saying. Hey, you think I'm wrong? Hey, you better talk to YAHAWASHI. Hey, the scriptures is right there. Argue with him. Make yourself clear with him. Because it ain't me. We looking at the definition, looking at the scriptures, and what it's saying is, hey man, 2/3 Jake is finished, man. Let them try to fight Esau and see what happens. Man, they gonna get wiped out. They gonna get wiped out, man. The Most High gonna allow Esau to judge him, man. He gonna give him over to that sentence of judge, to that sentence to be judged, and Esau gonna, hey man, Esau ain't gonna show him no mercy. That's the way it get down, man. Esau got a perpetual hatred against you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? Alright, and then on top of that, this word is out. This word is out, and the Jakes who try to fight Esau, how you know they ain't heard this word? They marked. So you try to mount up with a Jake, you try to fight Esau, they could have been marked, they could have bucked up against the man of the Lord and not even want to hear this word. Shit. Yeah, man. Because, hey, man, this word is everywhere, man. Every major city, man, you going to run into a man of the Lord of GMS, man, teaching. You going to run into him, man. Because we done ran into people out here that said they was from other states and seen other brothers out in other states teaching. Yeah, man. Through, man. And then they all, then the web is full of brothers of GMS teaching. It's piled up on there, man. You might be looking for, hey, how to change an alternator. GMS video pop up saying death to America. Hey, sending up curses, man. And you click on it, you done. If you ain't taking heed to it. You know, they might be cussing out Esau so hard, and you click on it and don't take heed to it, you done. Bang. Yeah, so finish that off.
And it says, and they walked in their own counsels. What?
Man, look up there, look at the counsel, man. Okay, so the Most High made them hard-headed, right? Because we're reading in Psalms 81. The Most High made them hard-headed, their own lust. When you deal with that word lust, I said it was desire, but I messed up. But that's why it's wise to look up words. So he gave them up to their own lust. In other words, he made them hard-headed, man. Okay? And read the definition of counsel. Okay. Wait.
It's Strong's H 4156. Oitsa. And it's counsel, plan, principle, device.
Hey man, he gave them up to their own plans. So what are they following? Their own plans, man. So they hard-headed and follow their own plans. Are they following the scriptures? Nope. Not at all. So let them go to war with Esau and see what happens. Finish. Who gonna help them? Not the Most High. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Most High put the spirit on 2/3 to go to war with Esau. Shit. Most High gave their ass up. Most High gave their ass up, man, to their own counsel, their own plan. What you got right there, bro? Oh, that's dealing with yeah, we'll hold that. We'll deal with that later. Go back to Rome. Yeah, but I got another one. Finish that off. That was the last verse. All right, then jump to Psalm 17 and 13.
This is Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Yahawah Sham Yahawashi, disappoint him.
Yeah, that's David, man. Send up that prayer, man. Go ahead.
Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
So the Most High used Esau as a sword, man. And all you gotta do is go back to the blessing, man, in Genesis 20, 27 and 40. That's his blessing, man. So David is telling you right here in Psalm 17 that he used Esau as a sword, man. So go back to hey, Shalom, man.
What's up?
Hey, go to back to Romans 13 and 2.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 2. Whosoever therefore resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, and they that resist shall receive themselves damnation.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works.
All right, give me Sirach 10:7. Read it again for me.
It's Romans 13 and 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works.
For rulers are not a terror of good works, meaning the police force and the military force that Esau got, they don't make us afraid because we're doing the work of YAHAWASHI. Okay? Go ahead.
But to the evil, will thou then not be afraid of the power?
Hey, to the evil, because the evil is not the evil, which is 2/3 of the nation of Israel. They not doing what's pleasing to YAHAWASHI. Okay, they not doing that because they not subject unto him. Okay, they not in the spirit. Okay, go ahead.
Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same.
Go ahead.
For he is the minister of the Most High.
For he is the minister of the Most High. Who? Esau. He's a servant. So read what you got over there in Sirach. Hold what you got right there and read what you got in Sirach 10.
This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 7.
Go ahead.
Pride is hateful before the Most High and man.
So this is the thing, man. Pride is hateful. Okay? So that's key, man. Pride is hateful. And do 2/3 of the nation of Israel got pride? And do Esau got pride? Yeah. So even though Esau is set up, the Most High still hate him. Okay? Go ahead.
And by both those one committed iniquity.
By both those, one committed iniquity, man. So 2/3 proud, okay? Because they hard-headed. And Esau is proud. He hard-headed. Go ahead. I just want verse 7. All right. So see there? So Esau is proud and 2/3 are proud, man. Most I ain't helping 2/3, man. They finished. He don't care nothing about them, man. They just out here, man. Contrary to popular belief, man. They just living, man. Hard-headed and got their own plan. And their plans are separate from YAHAWASHI. That's 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Their plans and the Most High plans are completely separate, man. Opposite. All that way they learn from Esau. Give me Colossians 1 and 10. All that ways they learn from Esau, man. Okay? And when you come back to this truth, this is what you do when you come back to the truth. You learn of YAHAWASHI. And you become one with YAHAWASHI. You part of the body. You don't do stuff opposite, separate. Okay? Colossians 1 and 10.
This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 10. That ye might walk worthy of YAHAWASHI unto all pleasing, being fruitful in every good work.
What? Go ahead.
And increasing in the knowledge of the Most High.
You think 2/3 are doing that? That ain't even close. Read that one more time, bro.
This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 10. That ye might walk worthy of YAHAWASHI unto all pleasing.
So you do that and you subject to YAHAWASHI under his rule, man. Under the rule of him. Go ahead.
Being fruitful in every good work.
Go ahead.
And increasing in the knowledge of the Most High.
So how is 2/3 going to increase when the Most High gave them up to their own lust, made them hard-headed, and gave them up to their own counsel, meaning their plans? Let them go to war with Esau, man. Go on out there. Go on, try to fight him, man. That's why David was saying what he said in Psalm 17th chapter, man, because he knows, and the scriptures tell you everything that was written is written for our learning when you read Romans the 15th chapter. And David knew, and we know through the Spirit, that Esau is the sword, and so is the Most High sword on the left-hand side. So you 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you decide that, man. So when you see an Edomite blow a Jake down, stomp on a Jake, kick a 1-year-old Jake in the back, hey, it's judgment, man. You might look at me and say, man, you shouldn't talk like that. You shouldn't talk like that, man. Them your people. Hey, the Most High gave them up, man. What can I do, man? YAHAWASHI said, my brother, my sister, and my mother are those that do the will of YAHAWASHI. Meaning Yahweh at that time, because he was talking about Yahweh, but we say YAHAWASHI. So read that in Colossians again, 1 and 10.
This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 10. That ye might walk worthy of YAHAWASHI
Yeah.
unto all pleasing.
Yeah. Then I say, you my brother. Then I'd be worried about you if you're doing that right there. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High, if you're doing that right there, the YAHAWASHI protect you. Okay? Because he see you doing pleasing, you doing things that's pleasing unto him, man. Okay? If you're not doing those things, he just leave you out there. On your own counsel, man. He just let you go with your own plan. And 9 times out of 10, with 10 times out of 10, you raised in this society, you don't know YAHAWASHI, man. I say 10 times out of 10, man. I ain't gonna say 9 times out of 10, because you gotta be taught, you gotta be learned. And YAHAWASHI gotta draw you to YAHAWASHI. Give me that in John 6 and 65. Go ahead,
Being fruitful in every good work and increasing in the knowledge of the Most High.
And increasing in the knowledge of the Most High, man. 2/3 ain't doing that, man. So let them go to war with Esau, man. I see a lot of videos out there of where people be filming, and brothers too. Putting videos out to where Esau is killing Jake. But Jake ain't gonna do nothing, man. The Most High got them set up like that so they can be destroyed, man. Yeah, what you think YAHAWASHI gonna do when he come back? What you think the Most High gonna allow the two to happen to the 2/3? He gonna allow them to get burnt in the nuke. So, hey man, you might hear me talking like that and saying, you might say, hey man, them your brother, them your sister. But guess what? The Most High, which created them through YAHAWASHI, is gonna let them get burnt in the nuke. And he gonna allow them to take that RFID chip. So he can kill them. But that's the reason why a lot of Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans is gonna take that RFID chip, because the Most High made them hard-headed to where they won't listen to the scripture. He gave them up to their own counsel, to their own plan. And 2/3 of Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, like they basically looking at the other nations to save them, man. And when Esau introduced that chip, because he prepping these people for it, and he easing it, and he gonna be deceptive to cause you people to take this chip, and then eventually he gonna force it on it. If you don't take it, you don't be put to death. And a lot of these Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans fear Esau, and they gonna take it, man. Okay? They gonna take it, man. They say, oh, well, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that. The Most High gonna give you up to your own counsel. He's not gonna strengthen you in that day to where you're not gonna be able to resist Esau, and the Most High gonna allow you to go on your own counsel, man. You gonna give in. That's what's gonna happen, man. You gonna eventually give in, man, and get destroyed, man. Okay? So what I call for John 6:65. Go ahead.
Now this is John 6:65.
Go ahead.
And he said, this is in red letters.
Right.
Therefore said I unto you, that no man can come unto me, except it were given unto him of my Father.
So the Most High knows, man. So the only way you gonna get to YAHAWASHI is the Most High gotta draw you to him, man. Gotta bring you to him. And if the Most High don't do that, you asked out. Because you can't say, well, I was brought to YAHAWASHI on my own. No. You out of your mind, man. It was the Most High that allowed it for you to see this truth, and for YAHAWASHI to open your mind to this truth, man. Through men. Starting with the elders of GMS, man, the apostles, man. Because it's a lot of people saw this truth being taught by the apostles of GMS, the elders of GMS, man. A lot, man. And it's a lot of people that know about them, the brothers of GMS, and it's a lot of people that hate GMS, Great Millstone, man. They know, man. They know, man. Anytime you mention Great Millstone on the internet, and if the Most High ain't got your eyes open to this truth, guess what you gonna do? Frown up and walk away, or put some old reprobate comment on the comment board. That's what's gonna happen, man. Yeah. Hey, and then you got man, you got this guy, what is his name? New Rap. Dang, I can't remember, man. I ain't gonna say it because I can't remember, man. I can't remember his exact name. Dang. But read that again.
This is St. John 6:65. And he said, therefore said I unto you, that no man can come unto me, except it were given unto him of my Father.
So being drawn to YAHAWASHI, right, by the Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh, right, you understand the counsel of the Most High and His Son according to the scriptures. Man, and you see why Donald Trump is doing what he's doing, man. It's prophecy, man, for this place to fall, man. You see what's going on, man. Your eyes are open to what's going on, man. Okay, in this world, man. Esau gonna rule for a period of time, man. He gonna end up getting destroyed, and Jacob gonna rule, man. And this is the time in the season that we're in that Esau is falling, man. What you got over there?
This is John 15:16.
Yeah, go ahead. Read that. Bring that out.
This is John chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me,
Go ahead.
but I have chosen you.
Yeah, that's for the men who I heard teaching. Okay? That's for the men who I heard teaching. You didn't choose the Most High. The Most High chose, YAHAWASHI chose you. You didn't choose him. Go ahead.
And ordain you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, that your fruit shall remain.
There you go, man. There you go. Point blank, period. So it's not in man's hands to do what we doing, and it's not in man's hand to be drawn to YAHAWASHI, man. It's all controlled by the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. Okay? Ultimately, it go back to the Most High, man. But YAHAWASHI got that power. But when it's all said and done, the Most High is supreme power, man. Hey, man, ain't nobody controlling nothing, man. It all go back to the Most High, man, and His Son, man. Okay? So go back to Romans.
This is Romans 13 and 4.
No, 3.
13 and 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works,
Go ahead.
but to do evil.
Yep.
Will thou then not be afraid of the power?
Yeah, 2/3 of Israel, man. Because 2/3 of Israel, if they try to go up against this system and fight Esau cornerly, man, they'll get destroyed, man. And you see these Edomites killing Jake left and right, man. It's sanctioned by the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. 2/3 of Jake is out of there, man. Go ahead.
Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the saint.
Shall have praise of the saint. Now, I ain't saying it ain't going to be pockets. I ain't saying that there ain't going to be pockets of certain areas to where Jake and Esau are going to be fighting. But on a mass scale, man, it's going to be everybody against everybody, man. On a mass scale, man. Shit, man, it's going to be everybody against everybody, man. And then ultimately, it's going to be the elect. It's going to be the elect join in YAHAWASHI's army to get everybody, man. If you're not of the elect of Israel, you done, man, when YAHAWASHI come back. Okay? Out of these 18 nations and 2/3 of Israel, man, they done when YAHAWASHI come back. Because if anybody that's not of the elect of Israel and they not in YAHAWASHI's army, they through, man. So it's basically gonna be the elect against these 18 nations with YAHAWASHI and 2/3 of Israel, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. And the elect gonna have them spiritual powers, man.
It ain't even gonna be a fight.
It ain't even gonna be a fight, man. Okay? Cause like I was saying, you're gonna have to jump over 2/3 to get to Esau, man. 2/3 got the Stockholm syndrome. You know? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
This Romans 13 and 4. For he is the minister of the Most High.
Yeah, he's the servant, Esau, on the left-hand side. Go ahead.
To thee for good.
For good, go ahead.
But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid.
Yeah, be afraid, man. Because it let you know that the Most High control Esau, man. He let you know that the Most High control Esau. He don't want to set Esau up. Go ahead.
For he beareth not the sword in vain.
For he beareth not the sword in vain. In other words, for nothing. He got it for a reason, man. He don't bear it in vain, man. And Esau is not scared to use that sword because he trusts in it. Okay? Esau embraced his blessing. to the max, man. Go ahead.
For he is the minister of the Most High.
He is the servant of the Most High, man. We just read in Psalm 17 chapter when David was praying, was saying, hide me from the wicked, which is thy sword, man. So when you deal with that word minister right there, it means a servant, man. So Esau is the servant of the Most High with a sword on the left-hand side. So you understand, these Jakes are done, man. This government shutdown, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. But like I was saying, Trump can open it back up, but it all go back to YAHAWASHI, man. The Most High got Trump stiff-necked like that, man. The way he won't listen to nobody, man. All controlled by the elites on the left-hand side, man. And he's doing a good job at it, man. And we like it, man. We just waiting on a major catastrophe, man. And you see the blood was turning red over there in certain places in yeah, matter of fact, look it up. The blood was turning red in certain places. I think it was in the east coast of Africa and somewhere else. I said the blood was turning red. Yeah. I'm tripping. Oh boy, man, I'm tripping, bro. I said the blood was turning red. All right, sometimes you out here, man. You say stuff. Sometimes you out here, man, you watch a video, you be like, dang, man, I said that, I didn't even mean to say that, man. But it just slip of the tongue, man. In Africa, I want to say, and then the river turning red. The river was turning red. In certain places, I can't remember. I can't remember where it was turning red at, but it was turning red at, man. But that's just part of the prophecy, man. That's part of the plague, man. If I don't want to say, found it. There it is. What is that? No, that ain't it. That's 2016. But it, in 2000, if you find it, just bring it out. Who's reading? All right, continue on. But if you find it over there, the river was turning red in Africa in 2019. Yeah, try that. The river was turning red in Africa in 2019. Try that. But go ahead.
A revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
Yeah. So if you try to overthrow the government that the Most High set up on the left-hand side, the Most High is going to allow Esau to use his sword, his blessing, to destroy you, man. Okay? And the scripture do say, those who live by the sword shall die by the sword. Man, you can't get around it, man. You can't get around it, man. And then this the cold part about that. Esau blessing to the sword, so he's gonna die by it, man. And if Jake try to live by the sword, guess what? He's gonna die by it, man. Because when you go back to Genesis, the 27th chapter, and you look up that word live by the sword. What is that? In Indonesia, and what is that? Malawi. He said three rivers turn blood red in Malawi and Indonesia. Shocking, baffled brother niggas. Yeah, man. All right, man, there you go. Red, man. That, hey, man, the Most High is bringing them plagues, man, just like he did in ancient Egypt. But the reason why the Most High is doing it like that is because Israelites are scattered everywhere, man. That's why the Most High is doing it all over the world. He just did it in ancient Egypt because there was Israelites there, okay? But Israelites are scattered all over the world, man. They in captivity up under every heathen nation, man. So wherever Israelite is, that's where the Most High gonna send them plagues, man. And that's why plagues over there like that, man. In Malawi and Indonesia, man. Because there's Israelites there, man. That's why, man. Most High not playing, man. YAHAWASHI not playing, man. But now you ain't gonna see that if you playing video games all day. And chasing the box all day. And working all day. You ain't gonna see it, man. And don't pay attention to the news, you ain't gonna see it, man. It's real deal, man. No joke, man. Show him on there. Show him on there. Yeah, show him on the camera how bloodshot red, man.
You should show him the article. So you can pull it up.
Yeah, that's the article right there that the brother got, right? And show him down there how with bloodshot red, man. Who did that? Who did that? Says it's algae.
We got a bad algae problem.
Yeah, you got a bad algae problem. Yeah. Yeah, man, these people crazy, man. Hey, man, that's the power of the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. It's real, man. So the Most High giving you a visual of what happened in ancient Egypt. That is real, man. That rivers can turn bloodshot red, man. And it happened to Pharaoh them in ancient Egypt, man. Hey, the Most High, YAHAWASHI live us, man. They go, woo. Hey, man, they gonna hurt you people, man, on this earth, man. They gonna hurt you, man. We telling you, man, they gonna hurt you. If you don't get it right, they are going to hurt you. Yeah, man.